soccer. Barcelona signs partnership with Logan Paul's Prime. Prime. Wow. They're leaving Gatorade to sign with Prime as their new energy drink sponsor. This is phenomenal because another big team that also signed with Prime is Arsenal, and everyone's looking at it as as a pathway into the American market, so on and so on. Yeah, it is, but it's also a pathway into this Gen Z world where that's who follows these guys, right? It's a pathway to staying relevant and becoming a club that becomes a destination club for fans in that age group, which are very hard to interact and engage because their behaviors are very different to millennials and other age groups. That's what it is in my opinion. But it's big moves. If they're ditching Gatorade for Prime, it's what's going on. I don't know if you've tasted
Well,
Prime, because I haven't, because I refuse to fall into the hype. So
well,
yeah,
yeah. Well, look, it's a I would say it's a move that predicated on two things. One, Gatorade, is the 800-pound gorilla, and in many cases they have relationships, across the world in global sport, and
yeah.
sometimes they just have a number of what they'll pay you. Okay, and it's Gatorade, and I would say that Barcelona is still going to say we're Barcelona, and Barcelona is, if there's ever a time where they really need to take advantage of their market value. They're going back. They won La Liga, going back to Champions League. Messi's not coming back, and Gatorade may have maintained that if Messi came back, but Gatorade probably gave him a take it or leave it offer, and Prime, Arsenal's nice. Arsenal's a nice get. This is FC Barcelona. This
It's huge.
it's a global brand, and for them, you know, I would imagine that they came in at a higher number. Um, I promise you that the athletes will still be drinking Gatorade out of a Prime bottle, but you and I both know that the eyeballs are going to look at Prime, and Prime's going to use this to find ways to push more product, open up the Spanish market, the European market with
The world
more.
market.
Yeah, it's going to explode it,
The
and
world.
and the right, and the there's some young players on FC Barcelona that fit their profile. You got Logan Paul, out there going to be marketing like crazy. Don't be shocked to see, maybe a better deal down the road, where they could start finding their way in, Jake bringing his betting brand over. I mean, so it's a big deal, not shocking, but one that I think will, I think, be a great deal for both of them. Now it's how they market it, how they leverage it, how they activate it. Will depend on how successful it's going to be. I think it makes sense, and I think both brands have a lot of reason to work together to see it succeed.
For sure, absolutely. Barcelona has the Barcelona Academy, which goes to over 30 countries around the world, and all the age groups are from like 7 years old to like 14, 15 years old, which is who these are the kids that follow KSI and Logan Paul.
Yeah.
So that's thousands, tens of thousands of kids around the world. So this is a huge partnership. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll catch you all next week. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.